Good morning all of you my dear students. Welcome again to your English grammar class. So students, what we have to study today? Okay, today we will study to differentiate between proper nouns and common nouns. Students, in my last two videos, I have explained you in details all types of noun. I hope you have watched those videos and understood the types of noun. In the Google Meet class also I have explained you the types of noun with the help of examples. So today we will learn the difference between proper noun and common nouns with the help of some example. Let's start our today's class. So first, common nouns. What is common noun? Common nouns are the general or common name of any person, place, animal or thing. Common nouns are general or common names of any person, place, animal or thing. Now what is proper noun? Proper nouns. Proper nouns are specific or particular name of any person or any place, thing or any organization. So the difference between proper noun and common noun is that common noun is the common or general name of anything and proper noun is the particular or specific name of the common nouns. Proper noun always begin with capital letters. Whenever you write a proper noun, that is name of any person, name of any place, name of any organization, name of anything, you begin with capital letter. The first letter we must write in capital. Common nouns. Common nouns are written in small letter, but when the common nouns are used, when common nouns are capitalized, when they are used at the beginning of a sentence, common nouns are capitalized, means we write common nouns in capital letter when we write the common noun in the beginning of a sentence. For example, parks should be kept clean. Parks should be kept clean. Here we write parks, P in capital letter because park is written in the beginning of the sentence. Second example, banks must lend loan to the poor farmers. In this sentence also, we will write banks, B in capital letter. It is a common noun. Bank is a common noun, but we are using banks in the beginning of a sentence. That's why we must write banks in capital letter. Now let's see some examples. Pick out proper nouns and common nouns. Here are some of the examples. In these sentences, we have to choose the nouns and then we have to identify which noun is proper and which is common noun. First, we have to select the nouns in the sentence. First sentence, Monica is a good girl. In the first sentence, how many nouns are there? Yes, there are two nouns. Monica is a noun and girl. There are two nouns in the first sentence, Monica and girl. Girl is common noun and Monica is the particular name of that girl. So Monica is proper noun. In this sentence, Monica is proper noun and girl is common noun. In the next sentence, India is a big country. India is a big country. In this sentence, how many nouns are there, students? Yes, there are two nouns. India and country. Which kind of noun is country? Yes, it is a common noun. And India, is it a common noun? No, it's not a common noun, it's a proper noun. Why? Because India is the specific name of a country, so it's a proper noun. Third sentence, the Ganga is a holy river. In this sentence also there are two nouns. Ganga and river. River is, yes, common noun, and Ganga, it's the name of the river, so it is proper noun. In the fourth sentence, December and January are the coldest months. Now students, how many nouns are there in the fourth sentence? December and January are the coldest months. In this sentence there are three nouns: December, January and months. Months is common noun and December and January are the name of the months, are the particular name of the months. So December and January proper noun. Next example. Ranchi is the capital of India. Sorry, Ranchi is the capital of Jharkhand. In which state do we live? Yes, we live in the state of Jharkhand. And what is the capital of Jharkhand? Ranchi. Ranchi is the capital of Jharkhand. Here there are two nouns, Ranchi and Jharkhand. Is there any common noun in this sentence? No. Both the nouns are proper nouns. Ranchi is the name of a city, so it is a proper noun, and Jharkhand is the name of the state, so it is also a proper noun. In this sentence, in the fifth sentence, there are two nouns, Ranchi and Jharkhand, and both are proper nouns. Look at the sixth sentence. The teacher is teaching science. The teacher is teaching science. First, underline the nouns, teacher and science. In this sentence, there are two nouns, teacher and science. Teacher is, yes, common noun, and science is proper noun. Why science is proper noun? Because science is the name of the subject. It is the particular name of a subject, so science is a proper noun. In the seventh sentence, my father will return on Friday. Father, and next is Friday. In the seventh sentence, there are two nouns, father and Friday. Which one is common noun? Yes, father is common noun. And Friday, is it a common noun? No, it's not a common noun. It's a proper noun because it is the name of the days of a week. Eighth sentence. The Taj Mahal is in Agra. Pick out the nouns, students. Taj Mahal and Agra. Now tell me which one is common noun and which one is proper noun. Taj Mahal. Is it a common noun? No, it's not a common noun. It's a proper noun because it's the name of a monument. So Taj Mahal is a proper noun. And Agra is the name of a place. So it is also a proper noun. Next sentence. Ravi can speak English as well as French. How many nouns are there in this sentence? There are three nouns. Ravi, English and French. Ravi is the name of a boy, so it is a proper noun. English and French, both are the name of the language. So, English and French both are also proper nouns. So, in this sentence, there are three nouns, Ravi, English and French, and all three are proper nouns. Look at the last sentence. The poem Teamwork has been written by Jan Negro. You have studied the poem? You have the poem in your Marigold book? Teamwork? Yes. And the poet of this poem is Jan Negro. So, poem is common noun. Teamwork is the name of the poem, so it's proper noun. And Jan Negro is the name of the poet, so it is proper noun. So, in this sentence, you have seen that difference between the proper noun and common noun. Now students, what you have to do? You have to frame your, first of all you watch the video again and again, try to understand, and then you try to frame your own sentence or take help of any grammar book. Write some sentences in your rough copy and try to pick out the proper nouns as well as common nouns. Okay? Thank you.